Alright, here you have the documents. By the way, the party in orange era ancora is all the notes. Alright, thank you for letting me know, Ray. Right, now you have the documents that Ray had, so yay! Now we have more clues that we can use for solving this case, I hope so. Thank you. And nice, here is the I7 evidence. Oh, you have also evidence? Okay, cool. There's a lot, so make sure to look it over and while you investigate. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it later. Thank you, Ray. You see a lot of I7 evidence from Mr. Shields. I love that the game points out that there's a lot of evidence, but okay. Right. I'll check through it later. Yeah, we'll do that later too, sites. I need to kind of do a refresh for what we did before. Anyway, there are so many strange things about this case. Tell me about it, okay? Indeed. Those involved in this case 18 years ago have reunited and another incident occurrence. Yeah, I doubt it's a coincidence though. Flags of the statue from 18 years ago were disappeared in the Winter Palace and poison gas was released in the Autumn Palace, which had been dispersed as the Winter Palace. For now, we're doing a little recap of the situation, so I don't remember much about this. The two criminals in the Pieces case. In the violent Italian, there has been an outbreak of poison gas. The victim of the poison gas was Dan Gustavia, a person involved in the I7 incident. Yes, this I remember, so okay. For now, we'll recap and more or less I can remember some things. Because he was unconscious, he received treatment in the Zodiac Categories infirmary. Finally, the dead body was floating in the fountain. Don't understand how the body finished in the fountain since he disappeared for 18 years, but whatever. Probably we'll discover that too, since it's part of the case. And once again, the ice crystal should have melted. Again, don't think that's a coincidence, but who knows at this point. There are deep connection between the two cases. Oh, that is for sure. It's possible there are still some clues left from the 18 years ago. Well, that obviously, otherwise you would not be here. Right, let's get started. And here comes Sebastian. Just 1 second, don't tell me you forgot about me. Well, kinda yes, I kinda did, Sebastian, so sorry about it. Did I tell you that I'm the one in charge of this case? Yeah, but for now you not matter much, so yeah, we don't care if you are in charge or not, Sebastian. This is legend. If you intended to continue during Sebastian's investigation, what, you're going to take his badge or something? The word guilty will be added to your PIC report. Guarda, I'm very scared about that, really. I'm really scared, Courtney. What does she mean, guilty? Honestly, I don't want to know that, but you know, the Courtney things are kinda that kind of things. Please allow me to assist in your investigation as before. I appreciate your proposal, but I'm afraid I must overrule it. And why is that? That was fast. Yeah, kinda was. Even though we're so short on hands to identify the victim right now, it's only a matter of time until we figure it out. Yeah, what's so bad that we already know who the victim is? In that case, I shall take that load off your shoulders at once. Says you're so stupid that I can't understand even that. Regarding the identity of the entire body, what's the count of mind? Really? Then tell us. I guess we'll do that. Very well. It's not just the sculptures that have made her come back from the incident 18 years ago, but also the body made her come back from disappearing for 18 years. The body in the fountain is, of course, the answer is kinda easy because the body in the fountain is none other than the same victim from 18 years incident ago, Isaac Dover. The lucky that the identity of the body is the victim of the murder that occurred here 18 years ago. Isaac Dover. Exactly that? Eh? It's Ice's body? Yes, it is, Delicia. Still wondering how you didn't change in these 18 years, but I suppose it's the mystery of these characters. Probably have the same thing as Solberg. Hey, who's that? I never heard of him. That's probably because you were in a board 18 years ago, my dear Sebastian. Mr. Isaac Dover, a truly great sculpture. Yes, I see you know him, Miss Courtney. He was better known as Pariocchit. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce this name, so sorry about that. The sculptures on display here in the museum are his creations. Yeah, in a way, I said the previous are gonna get destroyed. So in other words, that the sculpture was the best somehow. I feel so strong against to him. Yeah, sure. And he was the victim in the Easter incident. Yes, but somehow his body was discovered now. As people say, he was found missing. But let's say that she knows about this case in some way. So okay. She knew about the Easter incident. Of course she did. So she's part of the PIC. But what better then? The Easter incident occurred 18 years ago. Yes, we are aware about that. And what's more, the police reported the removal of the body. That's what's on the record, but I wonder if that really is the truth. Yeah, for me it's just a bullshit that Von Karma decided to vote down for not make any more suspicions or for do a retrial for Mr. Master, if you know what I mean. What are you saying? I mean, if you put two and two together, you can understand what he mean, Courtney. The defense attorney in the Easter incident claimed that the body was never found. Not that the prosecution would ever admitted to such a thing. Especially knowing who was in charge that day for the prosecution, Courtney? That's the thing, you know who was in charge of the case, since you know much about the Easter incident. Hello? Really? supposed to be having a confirmation of claims. Is something wrong, Sebastian? No, it's just this is the data they know who the victim is. He just as the prosecutor says, it's Dover. Well, now, of course it is. No, it can be. Well, it can, so fuck you, Corny. The whole seems my father's suspicions were correct. Well, of course it was, that it was your father, Miles. What is it, Judge Courtney? Have you finally realized that I'm much more helpful than Mrs. the Best? Oh, okay, that's a lot below Miles, but I like that. Hey, you are you trying to steal the best position for yourself? Kinda, but it's not my intention right now, Sebastian. I'm doing no such a thing. I just want to know the truth. And for that to happen, we need to cooperate, no? The truth is none of your concern. Really? Because I would say otherwise, Courtney.
Objection!
I don't think that's the truth, Courtney Pie. Yep, also I know that. So, yeah, Miles is kinda connected to this case, so you can't avoid him for participating. You again? Ancora assist the defense attorneys involved in the I-7 incident, like Miles did. The one who claimed that Mr. Dover's body was never found. The prosecution denied at the time, but now the body was being discovered here. In other words, the I-7 investigation was unjust. And isn't it the duty of the PIC to investigate corrupt prosecutors? Thank you, Ray, thank you, for saying the obvious, thank you very much. Ma tu sai cosa ni? Sai still pretty much didn't do a shit to prosecutor von Karma for, falsify evidence. Then wouldn't you want to corrupt with those who were involved in that case? Unless you have an ulterior motive. Oh, you go, Ray, you go. Now that I think about it, Judge Courtney knew about the incident. Yes, we can establish that, Max. So she must know also about what von Karma did in the case. So it would seem that she really is here because of the PIC. Even if you are related to this incident, I don't see how a persuasion is. Oh, it's simple. Is it because he's the son of the defense attorney? He's the son of the attorney in the case, and a persecution taught by von Karma himself. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. And what's more, he was in the audience at the I-7 trial. So he's very connected to this case, my dear Courtney. I'm sure there are many points he can enlighten us on. Ugh. What sucks to be you, huh, Courtney? You can't win with us. Very well, I will allow you to cooperate. Thank you, Courtney, very much. However, your investigation must not hinder the other investigators. The Winter Palace is currently being investigated, but the funding part is open to you. Of course, we can go to the other rooms. Of course, you didn't let us go. That's a my country pie. Now we're talking. As thanks, I would allow you to have a gag with Anchor Ray. Yeah, no, I don't think that she is interested in that. Overruled. Yeah, she's not interested in that. If a fair cooperation is needed, I will have you to ask her to leave. Yeah, of course. Understood. Yeah, I understand. Ah, isn't that great, Max? Now we can start investigating. You really help us there. Ancora did it all for himself. Yeah, but for Mars. Alright, Uncle Ray is going to investigate too, so let me know if you figure out something out. Okay, we sure will. Got it? Right then, okay, let us begin the investigation. Yeah, let's start this. Okay, let's do this. We still don't know where the Mr. Dover's body and the Normanno were hidden. We don't have enough information to go on. For now, no. You're right. Our first priority is the Normalium. For now, yes. Well, Normalium is used in a washing the detergent, paints and the like. If I recall, it's a red liquid with a minutes aroma. Okay then, a minute aroma. Got it. Well then, let's go looking for that Normalium. Begin investigation. Okay then, we started with the first, not first, but another investigation of the Zodiac Palace. Yay. But I will probably start with the investigation next episode, and let's see what we can find out for solve these two cases. So I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.